all families have some kind of constitution. So to me, the right question would be, why do families need to have written constitutions? So I will address this from two perspectives. First, the very simple and fundamental thing, that if something is written, it is so much clearer to everybody and the scope of misunderstanding is that much less. Secondly, empirical research shows that in all countries, in all languages, majority of the family business, overwhelming majority of the family businesses fail to survive beyond 3 generations. They inevitably break up and many parts do get destroyed. So about 96% of the family businesses break up or get destroyed within 3 generations. Now the positive thing is there are 4% families who survive into 4th generation and beyond. And if you look at the best practices of these 4% of these families, they have created their constitutions to deal with what I call the inevitable challenges which all family businesses face. Now, let's go through them one by one. If we look at the business, there can be 3 scenarios. Either the business is going up, or it is stagnant, or it's going down. Now, nobody would want their business to be going down or remain stagnant. Now, here is the challenge. Many a times I have found people look at growth as an end and be all goal to pursue. Growth, no longer more desirable than failure, is no less difficult to handle. And with growth comes so many challenges associated with growth, which at times people have not thought of. The system which you require or the challenges which you have when you are a 100 crore business are different from what you have when you become 500 crores or a 2000 crore business. And as you move from one level to other level, businesses need to reinvent themselves to deal with these challenges of growth. So a related issue is of professionalization. How do you attract, induct, retain and provide an environment where these professionals can add value to your business? Similarly, on the family side, while one might want the children to rise up to the same management positions or highest management positions as the founders have, all children might not have the drive, energy, inclination or capabilities. Another challenge which businesses face is of succession, transition from one generation to another generation, which is what I call the management transition. Then there is ownership transition. How does wealth pass from one generation to another? And more importantly, the control over business. Now, these are difficult challenges where best of the people, despite their planning, at times falter. And Constitution deals with such questions. Another question which comes is of the reality of life, that different people look at same situation differently. If there are multiple people working in the business, they will have different styles, drives, capabilities, opportunities, and the success which they get. Now, in a family, all along the expectation is that everybody would be treated equally, whereas the reality is, as much as we want, everybody will not get same opportunities and same success. So how do you deal with this reality of differences between family members? Another challenge is of induction. These days I find so many family businesses send their children abroad where they study in best of the institutions. And in the classrooms or in the developed countries, the kind of environment which they see, they come back and join the business with a lot of ideas, their energy, their enthusiasm wants rapid change. And herein, The existing generations knows the environment, they have seen so many ups and downs in life, so they would be little hesitant in kind of buying into those ideas, or giving that kind of space to the children, which creates the induction challenges. So I have listed just few of these challenges which all family businesses at some point or other point face. And family constitution is an organized way of dealing with these and many other such questions which families face. So creating a family constitution is essentially about building alignment on these critical questions.